At this time, would the audience stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and stay standing for the Star-Spangled Banner? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming to this important celebration. Today is the day. Today is the day that the class of 2025 graduates. While tonight marks the pivotal point when which we move on in our lives and our education, it also makes the perfect time to reminisce about our middle school experience. Middle school. For most people, it is a time of awkwardness and uncertainty. For others, it is a phase of joy and adventure. Some people might associate middle school with both uncertainty and joy. But no matter what your middle school experience was, you probably have discovered more about yourself, found your people, and have improved academically. Self-discovery is a difficult thing, but middle school provides many opportunities. Finding out what you enjoy, what helps you thrive, and how you treat other people are all aspects of what make each of us unique. I know that personally, middle school help find numerous friends, some whom I can laugh with forever, some of whom I could trust with all my heart, and others whom I always have the best time with. The main point of schooling is to learn, so I couldn't do a speech without talking about academics. Over the past 3 years, we have learned about Pythagorean theorem, the U.S. Constitution, Punnett squares, and how to write a cohesive essay. But that is not all. Our teachers educated us to try our hardest and develop not just as students, but as maturing young adults. So a big thank you to them. The future. It can be scary, unpredictable, but it can also provide much triumph and glee. Set goals, accomplish them, be your best self. We will part ways tonight, but always remember the amazing memories that were born here at Jack Hille Middle School. Congratulations, the class of 2025. The world is waiting.
At this time, I would like to introduce Valerie Valente, principal of Jack Hille Middle School.
Good evening, parents, families, teachers, and most importantly, our incredible 8th grade students. Today we gather not just to celebrate an academic milestone, but to honor the growth of students like Danny and Jacob, the resilience of children like Peyton and Jenna, and the promise of a remarkable group of young people. To our graduates, I want you to take a deep breath. Look around. You did it. You've completed middle school. You showed up, you adjusted, and you grew. You've made it through math tests, locker jams, my constant nagging about hoods, Alex and Cruz, friendships, the dreaded PE mile run, and a whole lot of learning. Not just from textbooks, but about who you are and who you're becoming. This moment marks the end of one chapter, and I don't just mean girl lunch, but more excitingly, the beginning of another. High school is ahead, full of new opportunities, greater responsibilities, and yes, more work. But also new friends, big ideas, and experiences that will help you discover what makes you, you. As you step forward, I encourage you to carry a few things with you. Curiosity. Stay hungry to learn and explore the world around you. Ask questions about your schoolwork, the world, and yes, even why math has letters. Be like Isaiah and Ray, who right now probably have a question for me. Kindness. Be kind even when it's easier not to be, especially when someone needs it most. Be the Lauren or Jesus in your grade. Courage. Don't be afraid to stand up for what's right, to try something new or fail and try again. Think like Renee and do what's right, even when it's not easy. I am so proud of each of you, not just for what you've accomplished, but for who you are. Respectful, hardworking, creative, and full of potential. To the families here today, thank you for your support and for trusting us with your amazing children. You have helped shape these students into the young leaders we see before us. To our teachers and staff, thank you for surviving the noise, the cell phones, and the endless TikTok references. Thank you for pouring your time and talent into helping these students thrive. We couldn't have done it without you. Graduates, go forward with the confidence of Asher and Caleb at the 8th grade dance. You are ready. Your future is bright. Go out there and be bold like Caden, be humble like Javier, and remember, you always have a home here at Hille, just maybe not during summer break. Congratulations, class of 2025.
At this time, please join me in welcoming Dr. Christine Ross, Superintendent of Forest Ridge School District 142.
Good, good evening, Hille Huskies, families, staff, board, and most importantly, our graduating 8th graders, the class of 2025. It is my honor to stand before you tonight on behalf of Forest Ridge School District 142 to celebrate a remarkable group of students who have grown through years of learning, laughter, challenges, and friendships, and you've done it with grace, courage, and plenty of school spirit. You learned more than just solving a quadratic equation and determining the theme of the Welt. You've learned resilience, kindness, and how to support one another. You've shown what it means to be a Hille Husky, determined, loyal, and full of heart. Whether in the classrooms, on the stage, in competition, or in service to our school community, you've inspired us. You've also built memories, ones that will stay with you forever, laughter with friends, encouragement from teachers, those proud moments when something challenging finally clicked. These are the treasures you'll carry with you into high school and beyond. Tonight, we gather to celebrate a milestone, a moment that marks the end of your Forest Ridge journey and the beginning of so many more. Your class motto says it best: our lives are before us, our past is behind us, our memories are forever within us. Let those words guide you. The future is yours to shape, and every experience you carry forward, every moment of resilience, joy, and kindness will forever live in your hearts. This year, your class chose the forget-me-not as your flower, a perfect symbol of lasting connection and remembrance. As you step into high school, I encourage you to hold on to the memories you've made here and the people who have been part of your journey. Just like the delicate blue petals of the forget-me-not, may you always remember that even small acts of kindness leave a lasting impact. Your class colors, black and blue, represent strength and depth. Black reminds us of elegance, power, and the unknown paths that await. Blue symbolizes trust, loyalty, and calm. As you move forward, carry both with you. Be bold in facing challenges, but never lose the compassion and the kindness that make our community proud of who you are. You are Hille Huskies, and you are the future. Keep inspiring, keep growing, and above all, be kind. In a world that moves fast, be the ones who pause to help, listen, and lead with heart. To our families, thank you for the love, encouragement, and trust you've given your children and our schools. To our incredible educators and staff, thank you for believing in our students and helping them become the confident young people we see today. Your dedication is the heart of Forest Ridge School District 142. And to our Board of Education, thank you for your leadership and unwavering commitment to the success of every child in District 142. Your support ensures that we continue to offer a strong foundation for our students to thrive. Class of 2025, take the lessons and the memories you've gathered here and move forward boldly. Keep dreaming big, working hard, and lifting others as you climb. You are ready for all that lies ahead, and Forest Ridge will always be rooting for you. Congratulations, Hille Huskies. I can't wait to see where all of you go next.
I would like to introduce Kyle Novak, Assistant Principal at Jack Hille Middle School.
Good evening. At Hille, we believe it is important to teach young adults what is vital to become successful in their lives. An education is one of the most significant attributes anyone can possess. It introduces them to their imagination as well as to the intellectual knowledge needed for a prosperous future. The students being honored tonight have worked hard and have accepted the challenge to be the greatest students they can be. Throughout their journey here at Hille, they have encountered a variety of valuable experiences which will take with them to high school and college. And now we would like to recognize the top 5 students from Jack Hille Middle School for their outstanding academic achievements. While these students have achieved the highest academic honors, you will also see they have immersed themselves in a variety of various sports, clubs, and activities at Hille. Students, when I call your name, please step forward and receive your award. Mary Butler, she's a member of NJHS, band. She was a member of the 7th grade Mathletes, 7th grade Scholastic Bowl, and Yearbook Club. Weston Doff was a member of the Mathletes and NJHS. Lydia Mabe was a member of the Mathletes, basketball, volleyball, track and field, cross country, and National Junior Honor Society. Kelsey McGrath, she was a member of the volleyball team, and she was on choir. And Jenna Zorinskis, she was a member of the volleyball team, the track team, the basketball team, the cheer team, Mathletes, student council president, and NJHS vice president. Congratulations, please join me in giving these students a warm round of applause for their academic achievements at Jack Hille Middle School. Graduation is a joyous occasion for the graduates and their guests. The announcements of names during graduation is a special moment. If you or your guests yell, clap, or make noise, you may keep the family next to you from hearing the names of their special graduate. Please be considerate of others and refrain from applause until all the students receive their diplomas. At this time, please silence your cell phones and help us maintain a graduation as a dignified, exciting, and enjoyable experience for all. At this time, I present you the graduating class of 2025. Mary Claire Butler. Weston Matthew Doff. Lydia Roselle Mabe. Kelsey McGrath. Jenna Lorraine Zorinskis. Hamza Abdallah. David Aguilar. Sebastian Ruben Aguilar. Rawan Al Dweek. Naziba F. Al-Jabawi. Amir Amor Fawaz Al-Rawashti. Ryan Abe Al-Tamimi. Sean M. Amsden. Elena Andruk. Nada Moran Ashkar. Hille Taha Atea. Lauren Rochelle Bailey. Latham A. B. Baker. Andrew John Baranek. Nathan John Bedelow. Peyton Marie Benninger. Micah Andrew Bierlein. Andrew Joseph Brazel. Autumn Nicole Brickman. Prince Earl Brown III. Olivia Burpee. Jacqueline Maureen Burns. Cadence Nicole Calandrillo. Abigail Aylis Castillo. Jacob Robert Kofu. Dylan Joseph Cohen. Sofia Amelia Correas Rosado. Patrick Gabriel P. Costan. Caleb Daniel. George Clifford Davis. Delilah Abella Diaz. Henry Tyrese Dinkins. Brielle Madison Dowling. Chloe Sophia Ident. Alexander Etheridge. Joseph John Famera. Reese Robin Flannery. Bryce Cody Fletcher. Emily Flores. Juan Daniel Frosto. Patricia Fudala. Rylan Christina G. Keelan Rayshawn Gibson. Adrian Gonzalez. Tyler Thomas Griffin. Violet Claire Grillick. Avery Jack Gunderson. Vivian J. Gutierrez. Marco Sebastian Guzman Guerrero. Carmela Page Hammerquist. Raylan Harrington. Daniel Benjamin Hawkinson. Logan Daniel Heinlein. Jackson Daniel Hendrickson. Atticus Herbert. Alonzo Jace Hernandez. Kylie Huang. Emily Rose Hofstetter. Robert Holland. Andrea Huerta. Paola Y. Infante. Jaira Corinne Kenyea Jackson. Zuzana Janik. Ryan A. Jorgensen. Zeki William Karache. Maxwell Oluwakayode Komalafe. Sienna Rose Krakowski. Melina Marie Labriola. Madison Jamie LaGreca. Alyssa Genevieve Lewis. Samantha Lorraine Lewis. Aileen Milani Leva. Cleophas Liu. Jesus Lomeli. Ariana Ariel Lopez. Isaiah R. Lopez. Julian A. Lopez. Olivia Mack. Declan Matthew Makoviak. Finn Patrick Marciano. Caden Liam Morosek. Jasmine Abigail Martinez. Adrian Joe Mata Jr. Aubrey Catherine McAdams. Renee Mercedes Medina. Nora Mariana Mejia. Tyson Michael Miguez. Alora Bell Mikas. Ira Robert Miller. Ahmad Nator. Braxton Michael Nealon. Jordan C. Nelson. Douglas Avery Andera. David M. Ordaz. Amari Carol O'Shea. John Joseph Paliga VI. Tara Sanai Lynn Palmer. Alia Bhavish Patel. Mauricio Perez. Ethan Prado. Sean Adam Przbilski. Isaac Ramirez. Javier Alejandro Ramos. D'Angelo Wayne Reese. Talon D. Reeves. Moya Sofia Reyes. Lily Jean Agnes Richard. Victoria Marie Rios. Aubrey Marilyn Roach. Princeton Rochelle. Adrian Alexander Rosales. Abigail Lee Rouse. Ethan Razum. Sky E. Ruiz. Gavin R. Rymut. Zane I. Sada. Anthony Steven Sanchez. Oriel Sanchez. Layla Grace Sanchez. Irvin Alejandro Sanchez. Axel Sandoval. Sophia Santa Cruz. Abigail Scobie. Jackson Ryan Sears. Nyla Jade Simmons. Sebastian Isael Cerna. Christian Paul Severin. Thaddeus Richard Sohecki. Derek Ibitimi Sophia. Asher Anthony Spear. Angelica Suarez Garnica. Francesca Carmela Swartz. John Sayarto. Thomas Michael Skolny. Syed Tabrez. Juliana Joy Taylor. Mohammed Tabashit. Bianca Teemer. Abigail Victoria Thomas. Caleb A. Thomas. Cruz S. Tomasca. Dominic Torres. Esteban Torres. Dariana Antoinette Van Treese. Kayleen Alexandra Vasquez Arriaga. Angel Emmanuel Villarreal. Quinn Alexia Walker. Vera Genevieve Wanklin. Mason Alexander Weiss. Kyle Maxwell Wessner. Elena Ann Williams. Lucy Claire Wilson. Aaliyah Desiree Winfield. Olivia Rosinski. Nora Rose Young. Amelia Zaharsky. Amir M. Zaid. Weston.
You up, Weston. It's your turn, bud.
Good evening, everyone, teachers, parents, and those of you forced to be here. Every story has a beginning, and for many of us, middle school was just that, the beginning of a chapter where we started figuring out who we are, who we want to be, and how to survive group projects without losing our minds. As someone who isn't the most outgoing, I didn't come into middle school planning on making a lot of eye contact or talking in front of large crowds, and yet here we are. Middle school has been an experience. There were highs and there were lows, but through it all, I managed to survive with my sanity mostly intact and my social skills slightly improved. Emphasis on slightly. To my teachers, thank you for putting up with us, even when we were more focused on making art pieces in science class than actually listening to your lecture. We know we didn't make it easy on you with our constant chatter, questionable time management, and creative interpretations of independent work time. But through it all, you kept showing up with patience, humor, and the kind of dedication that doesn't always get the credit it deserves. You saw potential in us, even when we were too distracted to see it in ourselves. Thank you for your grace, your grit, and your belief that we could be more, even when we were busy testing your limits instead of taking notes. To my fellow graduates, somehow we've officially made it to the end of 8th grade. While some might say the year flew by, let's be honest, it felt more like a trip, a stumble, and a determined crawl to the finish line. There were moments of laughter, frustration, growth, and a little learning. Some from books and some from simply figuring out life. We've had challenges, supported one another, and now stand on the edge of something new. It wasn't always easy, but every struggle, every success, and every awkward middle school moment brought us here, stronger, wiser, and ready for what's next. So as we head off into the future, remember, just because someone is quiet doesn't mean they don't have something to say. And just because middle school is ending doesn't mean the story is over. It's just getting started. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Okay, I'm going to start with we would like the audience to continue the dignity of the occasion by remaining seated until all the graduates and dignitaries have left the gym. You may greet your graduates outside the gym after the ceremony. All right, guys, stand up. The Board of Education, Dr. Christine Roth, Superintendent of Schools, the administration and faculty of Forest Ridge School District are pleased to declare these students eligible to receive their 8th grade diploma. These students have successfully completed the requirements for graduation from the middle school level. At this time, graduates, you may move your tassel from your right side to your left side. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2025.